education funding for Colorado and the nation.
I was wanting to be a school teacher to coach, so my career started out as a school teacher up here in Denver, School District 12. And in the summertime, I needed some extra income, so I went to a local construction company up the road, Western Paving Company, and I applied for a job to get a part-time job in the summer. I worked as a laborer, and it worked out real well, and I did that for the next 5 or 6 years. And then the end of my 6th year, the president of the company, Western Paving, Al Walters, approached me and said, "We'd like for you to come here and work full-time. We'd like to offer you a job. You have a math degree, and we need somebody who can help estimate a few things." And I said, "No, I'm teaching and I'm coaching. That's really what I want to do." And then he told me what he paid me, and it was double what I was making teaching school.
I first met Ben back in about late 1980s. He come to work for Western Paving Construction Company, and Ben worked on the patch crew there. And over time, they decided that Ben could do more than just shovel asphalt, so they moved him up into the scale house, and he ran the scale house for quite a few years. Then they moved him up to superintendent, and then they moved him into the office as an estimator.
Well, I was the street superintendent in the city of Westminster for 37 years, and Ben and I met 37 years ago, and the chip seal business became available to Western Paving, and he was astute enough to get involved with the chip seal. Nobody wanted any part of it. It's kind of it's a real science to it, and it's kind of a tough business. And Ben jumped in there, and he, all of his qualities as being an innovator and being very customer service oriented and very professional kind of came to light, and was able to take that chip seal and run with it, and started A1 Chip Seal on his own.
Well, I've known Ben for probably close to 30 years now. One of the most professional and nicest guys that I've ever had the opportunity to do business with. And everybody likes to do business with Ben, and he had a pretty good run coaching his daughters, and then continuing on to coach up at Broomfield High School with the girls basketball program. And I think that's the same way he treated his company, and that's the same way he treated his relationships with the people that he works with. He built good teams, and once you were on a good team with Ben, that was the place to be.
I was very active when I ran my business. I was very active in CCA, and it got up to a point where I was asked to be on the board of directors, and I kind of worked my way up through there.
The biggest impact I think Ben has had on the industry, Ben started talking about VMT, vehicle miles traveled, before it was a catchphrase or anything. I remember the first time I heard about it at a board meeting, and I just kind of rolled my eyes and said, "Wow, VMT, that's going to be great." But it's now a legitimate national issue, and Ben was forward-thinking on our board, and probably even one of the forward thinkers in our state to get that to go.
Well, I think he exemplifies what a pioneer award is, and that's somebody that has dedicated his career to the Colorado, the endeavors of what the Colorado Contractors Association represents.
And the future potential for this industry is very, very exciting. And I will continue to be a part of it, trying to help out with our road usage charge, with our new infrastructure financing. I'll continue to be involved with that. That's one area I'll continue to pay attention to and be actively involved in. But very, very excited about the potential for everybody and how important this is for our nation to be able to do something like this.
Ben, just want to say congratulations. It's well deserved. It has always been and continues to be an honor and a privilege to be able to interact with you and do things with you. Congratulations.